Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and in this episode we're going to be talking about will crypto collapse. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, right, and make sure you subscribe, you hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us when the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links will be going out right now. There we go. And at the top of the chat here on YouTube, so you can go there into the chat and hit, yo, Discord, let's go. Anyways, let's do a quick run through and see who is in the His Hills. I think the first one was Crypto Dingo. Then we got Jeff Loomis. Also, A.V. Lopez was first. Then Dingo, then Jeff Loomis. Then Jason Supe says, what's up, brother? Bruce Beats, yo. What AMP's gonna do? Well, interesting. We're also interested to see what AMP's gonna do. Bring faxes in the house. Thank you for being here, my friend. I haven't seen you in a couple days. I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you are doing good. What's up, everyone?
What's up?
Let me get the general chat out here, man. Let me get the general chat out here. Where is it, dude? Here we go. Good news. Laptop came in today. Isn't that great? Laptop for me today. I haven't really gone through setting anything up on it, so I just arrived late in the afternoon, and now I gotta start creating profiles, make sure everything is there, and start getting data from this desktop onto the laptop, which is gonna become my main setup now, and it's gonna allow me to travel, which is gonna be amazing. Now I need to buy a good backpack, I guess, dude. I can carry everything. Alright, so you don't want to kick the hornet's nest. Alright, that's all good. Don't be kicking no hornet's nest. It's not good for you, man. Anyways, let's go here into the market cap and see what's happening. Yo, what is happening with the market cap? Guys, it's cool. It's good. Market cap broke above its support line. The resistance line now becomes support. Holding it right today. Closing there above that area right now. We're coming back, testing it, and it looks as though we want to reject it. At least that's the feeling that we're getting right now. So, the bad news, the bearish divergence is still there. I'm not shaking it off. We got very, very close to our previous all-time high closing here for market cap, which was pretty awesome. Now we're still waiting here. That also tracks from here to here. It's all the same thing, right? Bearish divergence. Strong overbought at 74.48. Not the best. Right? At some point in time, it's going to have a trigger. Hoping it's not triggering right now. I'm going to sell some ADA. I'm going to sell some, not ADA. I have a little bit of ADA, but not a lot. I want to sell some Ethereum, I think. Thinking about selling some Ethereum. Personal stuff, I need to pay. I want to buy some things. So, pay some stuff and pay for some stuff. I think I might sell some ADA. I think it might be a good time to sell some ADA. Sorry, not ADA, Ethereum. I'm not sure why I keep saying ADA. I don't have a lot of ADA though. But Ethereum, I might sell some Ethereum so I can purchase some stuff. That's gonna be probably the way to go. Reason is, I believe I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure if we're near a collapse of sorts, right? We're at that area where we could be saying we're making a double top on a larger scheme of things, right? Look at the weekly. Potential double top incoming, right? We don't know if we're going to be triggering action to the downside yet. So I'm starting to get a little bit worried. Not super worried. I'm not bearish or anything like that. But I really want to take advantage of like probably selling some Ethereum to buy some other stuff. So with that in mind, let's keep rolling and see what Bitcoin's doing. Bitcoin at 41.58% market cap. Anyways, Bitcoin dominance yesterday gained a little, 0.46%. That means it pumped a little bit more than the rest. Today going down 0.17%, meaning it's losing a little bit more than the rest. And we can see that Bitcoin market cap, Bitcoin value right now is going down on an average of 0.19%, while the total market cap is going up 0.08%. Now Bitcoin is sitting at $52,590, right? Very, very nice. We broke above this other line, 52,119, right? Again, we still have strong bearish divergence. Again, like we said, it's the first island. We're still developing, so it's all good. The question is, are we shaking it off, right? And here it's 76.42, and this is 142. So we are shaking it off. Now, the only thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to leave it here. And the reason I'm going to leave it for now is because we still have not closed today, right? So, that's horrible, man. So, for some reason, every now and then, the VLC just plays horrible. Let's go with that. Anyways, that's what I'm looking at, right? Strong bearish divergence, potential fracture down. So we could go back down, retest 50,119 before we try to run. We're going to run, like I said, I'm not super sure right now. Right, so could be going up. If we do go up, next target, right? It's going to be up here. 54,230, and then above there 55,406, sorry, and then 59,000. So very nice moves to the upside again. We knew that Bitcoin getting above this zone, right, 51,250, we started to go back on bullish. Look at that, very, very nice moves. Right now, again, some potential pullback. Bought at 68.19. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Well, yeah, I had to close it and restart it. Every now and then, for some reason, it just goes weird. Low to high. This is 135, 146, still going slightly higher. But if we look here, we had bearish divergence strong. We did come down, found support at 51,250. Like we said yesterday, we could. That was after we rejected 50,119, which is nice. Now this tracks, and this still tracks, and we say, yo, we still have strong bearish divergence. So watch out, potential fraction of downside, overbought at 72.96. Sorry, 72.80, right? So with that, that's what I'm going to leave it at right now and go to the 1-hour chart. So the other strong bearish divergence, just start to watch out. 1-hour chart, look, bearish divergence, right? We came back down back tested support. Boom, pump, broke through, right? Look at that, close right at 50,119, and then move above that zone, right? So not too bad here, right? Now on this move, we are going higher. You're gonna wonder, why is this on purple? I was tracing stuff off the air. So remember, I usually, when I trace off the air, I use different colors than what I use when I'm live. So on that note, very nice stuff here. Hello, right? Look at this. Very nice. Strong bearish divergence, potential for action downside. We could be going down, right? Where will we be going to? 2,119 will be the target, right? That could be the target. We are overbought at 70.96, and again, not the coolest looking, but at least we're getting divergence. We know where there's a chance that we might move down. We are starting to expand those Bollinger Bands to the upside. We're consolidating right now after this small impulse up. Are we going to break up or down, man? Right now, the bearish divergence is telling me that we might be looking for a movement down. We have from one island to the next. We'll see if other assets have it, and then if it's a recurring theme on crypto, we could be looking for a potential movement down. Ethereum is starting to recover. It was opening on the red, and I was not liking it. And the reason that I'm not liking it, I'll show you in a second. We're in a fallen wedge, and that's what I was charting. But here on the daily, look at this. We're starting to top out, right? It looks as though we're starting to flatline a bit. So we have strong bearish divergence. That would imply that we're looking for action downside. We are consolidating sideways right now in a good range, right? In a good range, 49,000, 4,000, 49,000. What am I talking about? 4,192 to 3,614. With that, the possibility of action downside, we could be going to 3,641 for support. We're bought at 71.43. So let's go to the 4-hour chart, man. On the 4-hour, we had hidden bullish. Look at that, actually the upside, right? We didn't quite pop with a lot of strength, but we're still holding on to that 20 moving average. That's what I do like. What I don't like is what's happening here. We're getting a lot of tightness in the Bollinger Bands. Hey, what's up, preparing for war? You're awesome. Thank you very much for coming in, man.
What's up?
So I'm not liking what we're getting on the Bollinger Bands, right? A lot of tightness. Why do I not like all the tightness? Bro, I'm not really 100% sure we're going to pop with strength right now on that tightness. Brent, what's up, my friend? How's it going? We are bought at 60.45. So again, not super bullish on Ethereum right now. The tightness that we're getting is not what I was looking for, right? This tightness here would have been fine. This, we're just failing to take off. And if we do decide to move down, man, it could be painful. We're looking for an explosive move down, man. Just like we exploded here to the upside, could be going for a reversal, right? I'm not really looking for that. So that's why I'm starting to get a little bit worried, right? Like I said, double topping on Bitcoin on the weekly. It's not looking too hot. 1 hour chart for Ethereum. Look at this, right? Every time we're coming here, we're coming lower. 159, 166, high to low, low to high, hidden bearish divergence broke us down. Right. I posted this in the Discord, so if you're there, you saw this. I was looking at the divergence that we had, and not divergence, sorry, the fallen wedge. I think we're somewhere around here when I posted it. And then we just broke it, right? And I was so happy when we broke it and confirmed closing above. This candle just came to us in because of that hidden divergence. Actually, downside. Guess what? The only good thing that's coming out of this is that we're coming lower. Less negative momentum. We have some strong bullish divergence. So, right, so we're starting to pop. Right now, we're retesting that area out for resistance. Man, getting outside of that zone, breaking to the upside would be nice. I think the reason I'm feeling a little bit worried about Ethereum is because I want to sell some. That's it. Because I want to sell it at a good area of value, right? Brent says, can I check AMP? All right. Yeah, sure. Why not? Right, so look, hit and reject, right? Not the end. We can still run on this 1 hour chart. We're bouncing very nice. We're at about 1.some% in the last two candles. But if we just keep on rejecting, coming down again, yes, this is a fallen wedge, tends to break to the upside. Man, I am worried about Ethereum, man. And I think I'm not worried, like bad worried about Ethereum. I think I'm just worried about Ethereum because I need to sell some. I want to sell some so I can buy some other stuff or pay for some other stuff. Like crypto assets. The thing is, I want to sell at a good area of value. I was waiting for more of a rally to come in, to be honest, and for us to break that 4,000 and probably just sell at near the all-time highs. But right now I'm looking at this and I'm like, man, maybe I should sell, right? Anyways, neutral 51.62. Alright guys, some cable cross here is making the screen look weird. Right, so on that note, I am gonna go and check out I'm gonna go check out Binance. What is happening with Binance? Binance at $503. Man, is it good? Okay. Hidden divergence, right? We had some kind of hidden or medium bearish divergence. Potential action downside came back down. Circles at 20, popping again. We didn't say we're doing a upsloping triangle. I'll still be fine. Bought at 64.18. Nothing here that is bullish right now, just that bearishness. This came over from another time scale. Probably the 1 hour, man. I'm trying to anchor that up thing here. Yeah, the 1 hour. I forgot to anchor yesterday. We'll fix it in the 1. So, Binance Finance will dance. What? Anyways, look, strong bearish divergence, action downside, came back down, hitting that 20, like we said, right, getting a pop. Okay. Neutral 59.31, still pointing up, meaning we're still looking for action downside. Nothing else happening here that is bullish. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Yeah, I'm not. The thing is, I'm not like really worried about it. I just want to see. I don't want to FUD out. Nah, I just want to sell at a good area of value, man. I want to be able to buy a better. Like, I don't mind not selling the top. I just don't want to sell right now. I think it's something that we all face, right? When we trade or when we want to sell. It's like, dude, what if I sell right now and then it pops a little bit more, right? And the thing is, we're in an area where we seem to be topping out. There's a lot of bearish divergence building up. We do have a fallen wedge formation and some bullish divergence that we just developed. So on that, we could be looking for a break to the upside. Basically, that's what's holding me right now. Because I do believe there could be a little bit more upside on Ethereum. I'm not gonna be selling a lot of Ethereum. I'm just gonna be selling a little bit of Ethereum, but still, I want to sell it at a good area of value so I can get better on other crypto, right? Oh, bro, I'm not. I had to quit, man. Hodling makes me greedy. Futures helps with that problem. Right. Like, it's not that much ADA I'm selling. I'm only gonna sell like about 2 8. Sorry, not ADA. I want to sell like two Ethereums. Dude, I'm all tied up. I keep saying ADA instead of Ethereum. Not selling ADA. I'm selling Ethereum. There's gonna be like 2 Ethereum that I'm gonna sell. It's not like a huge amount, but still, I want to be able to get out at a good area of value. 4K will happen. Yeah. Like I said, I was waiting for that. I do want to like sell before something else takes off though. So I'm at that point where I'm like, dude, if like this go down, then the other thing starts to pop. Am I gonna miss some gains? Maybe, man. So yeah, we'll see. It's just me fighting my inner voice. We are well, neutral at 59.46, almost bought. I have 8 on the brain. Yes, correct. Yeah. Hardest thing in trading is to sell. Yeah, I mean, right now it was not in my strategy to sell at this level. If I would have purchased ADA when you told me, I know when you told me, when Steve told me, or when everyone told me to buy ADA. Yeah, no, it's not about that, dude. It's I was not planning on selling Ethereum right now. So I'm basically changing my strategy so I can sell some Ethereum and buy some other stuff that I believe could have some upside. That's why I'm basically at a standstill right now, trying to figure out whether or not I want to buy that. Dude, the XRP lawsuit is not looking too bad. right? They have, or they asked for the SEC to disclose how many of the employees have XRP or hold XRP, and basically the SEC didn't want to do that. So they're thinking that's going to be an important thing happening here in the lawsuit, because the fact they don't want to disclose how many of their employees are holding XRP means that probably some of them are holding, and that could set up for a settlement to be coming up, right? Because things are not looking too hot for the SEC. So on that note, and because of that, I'm looking at XRP with different eyes right now. Could be that we're starting to buy that hype towards this month and the end of the year still, until whatever that happens with the lawsuit, right? So so that's why I'm looking to sell some Ethereum, but I do need to sell it sort of this month so I can buy some XRP before it keeps on running. XRP ran very nice today. At least when I was looking at it, it was running 6%, man. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was pumping up 6% today, pumped a couple of good percent points yesterday. We haven't looked at XRP a lot lately, so I'm looking to buy some XRP, and I need to sell some Ethereum so I can buy some of that. So, or at least the size of bag that I want to hold right now. And that is why I'm torn as to whether or not I should sell Ethereum right now so I can buy and get on XRP before it keeps on running, or before more speculation flows in and we see it pump more, right? So yeah, it's a timing thing, and it was not in my plan to sell Ethereum right now. That's why I'm struggling with the decision of whether or not I should sell right now, because I had a clear exit point above all-time highs, and then scaling out of a position more as we kept on reaching 5, 6, etc. to the upside. So right now I'll be selling earlier than I wanted to, so I'm not really looking forward to that. So that's what I'm struggling with right now. That's why I'm not 100% sure whether or not I want to sell. I want to hold it a little bit more. So we'll see. Let's go to ADA. ADA at 2.86, right? Not a lot of traders talk about feelings, by the way. 5x long XRP on Gate IO. It's nice. Brand says he avoids XRP like it has the Mr. Krabs. I guess not a lot of traders talk about that. Feelings that happen when you trade. I'm just gonna extend this a little bit more. We're still ADA's still within this range. Going back down right again, and came back down, hit that 20, bouncing a little bit. It's all good. We're still within this area of consolidation, sitting at $2.86. Nothing else happening still. We still have this hidden divergence there, so we're just waiting for it to trigger. It's helping us hold, right? Move sideways, still above the 20. That's good. Bought it at 62.25. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On that 4-hour chart, right? On the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we have hidden bullish. We pumped a bit, hit the 20, rejected, right? Low, sideways, negative, less negative, creating medium bullish divergence. And we had the possibility for action, the upside, right? And now we're starting to move up towards that 20, which would be the target that we have right now here in ADA. On a moving average, right? A lot of us are beer wild, yeah, all right. Ha! I cannot read those things, Brent. I wish I could. I'm not at the size of channel where I can read those comments without fearing for a something else to happen. Anyways, we are neutral at 48.42, right? Again, bullish divergence, potential for extra upside. Starting to pump when you hit that 20, get above it. Potentially hit that upper limit of the Bollinger Bands and then try to expand it. Tide is starting to come in. Volatility is leaving the market. Anyways. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good, right? It's, we all get through feelings, man. Sometimes I don't talk a lot about the trading feelings. Particularly, what throws me off is the fact that I have to not go with the plan. And because usually what happens when you don't stick with your plan is that you get screwed. Cardano not yet pumping. What do you mean? It's going up quite a bit. Look at this green massive bar it's pumping right now, 2.04%. What are you talking about? Someone said Store J, right? Being comfortable makes you laugh so hard. It's all good. Right, AMP and Storage. So yeah, dude, that's the thing, right? Like usually when I don't follow my strategy, like the reason you have a strategy is because if you don't have a strategy, you get wrecked. So when you start to like not follow your strategy, I'm gonna have to shift a lot of things to my strategy. Basically, exiting right now is gonna make me shift some targets to exit and keep the same amount of profits that I was looking for, which is not ultimately what I want to do, because in the levels that I had set, if they increase, that means there's a lesser chance that we might hit them. So it could mean that Ethereum can pump but not reach the levels I was looking for, or could reach the levels I was looking for initially but not my second target levels once I shift them, and then it's not going to be fun because I could be left holding instead of selling when I wanted to. It throws a wrench into the mix. So basically, I just got to sit down and rework the strategy and come up with some way to hedge against myself, basically, in case I can exit when I need to. Right, it's basically how much does a new project or XRP basically needs to pump for it to offset what I'm looking for on Ethereum, which could be a lot more, right? So it's it could pump quite a bit more than Ethereum, particularly if the lawsuit falls in XRP's favor. So that's what I'm looking for right now, and that's what I'm trying to do. Basically, sit down and see where my exit also is going to be for XRP, which I got to plan that. It's going to be pumping on. It's different when you pump on news than when you pump on technicals. When you pump on technicals, you can measure things. When you pump on news or hype, you cannot measure. So you're like basically throwing darts in the dark, where you're trying to see how much it could pump on the news, how much more it could go higher on the hype. And that has a lot more things going on that are unknowns, and I usually don't like to trade with a lot of unknowns. You don't lose in checkers and crypto. Ha! Stay until your bank account becomes pregnant. Yes, that's the way to go. Anyways, bullish divergence is strong. Getting that up to the upside. Very nice. Here on ADA, let's go to AMP, man. Again, ADA, not bad. Let's go to AMP. AMP is consolidating. All right, look, some lower. What a check we didn't have anything bullish. We're still got above that 50%, heading for a 3-2. We're struggling with that 20. We're getting back below it, so not the hottest thing to look at. We could be going for that 50% retrace, 5.65 cents. Usual at 49.56. Let's go to the 1 hour. Sorry, 4 hour. The portfolio's having quintuplets. That's nice. Look at this. We're coming higher, right? And we're coming lower here. High to low. Alright, bearish divergence, strong action, downside, start to go down. Where we'll be targeting the 20 moving average will be our target at 5.74 cents. Not very far from where we're at. We're 586. We should be targeting 574. Like I said, not the weirdest look. Does it look oversold to me? Let me go back to the daily. We're neutral at 54.22 right now. So, go to the daily. Neutral at 49.56.
For us first cycle crypto traders, getting insight from people that have been in a while to include feelings and deja vu is invaluable.
Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Let me do this for you, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much for the donation. Let's go here on AMP, man. It's neutral. It's neutral everywhere, man. Neutral at 43.32. High to low, just coming lower, low, lower, negative. All right, there's some bullish divergence starting to develop here that could get us to try to rally a bit. Maybe go for that 20 moving average. 20 moving average would put us around 5.96. That is if we get a rally. So we're not getting coinciding data, right? 4 hours says bearish, strong, action downside. 1 hour says no, we want to go up. So we're not getting matching data. Daily says, sideways motion is the way to go. So, not the cleanest read here on AMP, unfortunately. I really wish we had something else, some kind of pattern developing, head and shoulders. cup and handle something of interest, right? We could say there's probably a cup and handle forming. Now that I look back at this in retrospect, and let's see how much we rallied from here, right? Low to high, is it at 30%? 17%. So we're not meeting the criteria for a cup with handle. We usually want a 30% rally before we hit that first lip, although we are creating that second lip right about the same height where we have the first one, right? If we go to the wicks, right, look at the wick. So very close, and then we will be starting to form that handle that would ultimately lead us to pump to the upside. So we do have some bullish divergence. Again, I don't want to go with cup and handle because we're not meeting the criteria for the pattern, at least the textbook criteria, but you can still draw a cup with handle if it makes you feel okay. It might play out to the upside, particularly if the market stays bullish, but for me, it would be just a wait for now. Wait for something to start developing, right? There's bullish divergence, could pump 4 hour says go down, so not clear indicator. So let's go to store J. Storage. As well, what's up, my friend? Thank you very much for being here. Matrix being changed. Ooh. Smash my like button, bro. Yeah, it feels awesome when you smash the like button. It's great. Store J on the daily, still pumping. Look at that. Get above with 50% retrace. Look at that rejection of the 382. All right, what are we looking at here? It seems as though we have some strong bearish divergence, which I'm gonna have to zoom out to gauge. We had it here, right? We still have it here, man.
I'll second that. No one says how they feel in crypto. It's good to get thoughts, even if it's just an opinion. Thanks for streaming.
Yo, Ozzy Fever, thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. Anyways, there's strong bearish divergence here being built without the possibility for extra downside. We are overbought at 75.96. So again, that would tell us that we should be looking for at least a reset here on the RSI, right? Hex, sure, man. Let's put that on the list. Yeah, hell. It's all good, man. It's all good. Let's go here, man. What? Faucet plugin for Crypto S&P for further testing. All right. I'm going to have to check that out, Jake. You got to tell me how that works so we can talk about it here on the stream. From higher, more positive to higher still. All right. But you get it from playing. Where do you claim that faucet in the game? I have to like go to the Ender Dragon and claim from that pool that was there where we all fought and no one died, which was pretty awesome. No one died when we were fighting the Ender Dragon. Anyways, there's strong bearish divergence here. Look at this. Right, potential fraction downside. We're getting a lot of pullback. Not liking the pullback that it's getting, but you know, it looks as though we're not strangers to large wicks to the upside, right? A lot of pullback here, a lot of pullback here. So it could be that's common with this project that we get those large, massive pullbacks. Bought at 65.95 again. Potential action to downside. So crypto sold to $1, sure. Let's see here. Right. Hey, Sun King, what's up, man? Oh, nice. Awesome. All right, so let's go here in the 1 hour. What do we have here? High to low. Low to high. High to low, high to low. There's nothing here that is bearish. We did have some strong bullish divergence though, right? Before we started to rallies. And again, we're not getting the most awesome coinciding data here because we have strong bullish. This is getting us to rally. There's nothing bearish for us to move down again. But the 4 hour says there's strong bearish divergence developing. With that, the possibility for action to downside. Not liking the way Store J looks, man. But when we don't get matching and coinciding data, it's basically like a gamble, right? We can pump a little bit on the 1 hour, hopefully try to undo the bearishness on the 4 hour, but we usually the larger time scales tend to prevail. So 4 hours should be what would be ruling and saying we should be going down. Whether or not it's going to happen, we're still yet to find out, right? Let's go and right. Let's go and check Hex, I guess is next. The Hexaton. The hexagram. Oh, there was a chart you guys want me to look at, right? You guys posted that in the Discord. Now I gotta go find it. Where's that hex chart that you guys wanted me to look at? There you go. So you guys did go ahead and do that, and I already checked the site. It's good. So yeah, it's this one. Uniswap, yeah. Oh, look. It's a site that has a pirate flag for NAT, which is weird. I'll bring this in here so we can all look at the same thing. Look at that awesome pirate flag. Well, I'm not sure why we have a pirate flag. We have. The only thing I like about this site is that it remembered my settings, and it still has. This thing's here where it says, yo, check it, man. Oh, crap. I changed tab by accident. There we go. All right. So, Hex, last time we were looking at it, it was a long time ago, man. We don't even have lines from the last time we were looking at it. There might be some lines around here. I'm not sure. Don't seem like we have lines, though. Anyways, let's get something here for this project. All right, so if we go low to high, then we're not going to be making any valid retrace. So fibs are not going to do us any good going higher. What we can do is try to get projections to the upside by getting fib extensions. How we get fib extensions, we go from the high point to the low point, right? So from high to low, and I think we're going to be overextending everything. So yeah, let's see. We're in the 4618 would be here. We're already outside of that range. So fibs are not doing us any good. We're in price discovery mode. It's pumping like crazy. It's all good. You guys from Hex should send me Hex. I'm kidding. DC Nobs multiplayer. What's up, man? Yeah. Yeah, it's been pumping okay. Okay. 23% today, 15%, going down a bit right now for tomorrow already. Nothing bearish, right? It's going higher, more positive momentum. We might have, let me zoom in here, man. Do we have it here on the RSI? No, we still went higher. Not even on the RSI we had bearish divergence. The daily looks clear. It's good. It's at 39 cents. Bro, it's worth a lot more than some other projects, man. I tell you that. All right, considering that a couple days ago or months ago, it was like at 1 cent. Look at this in March. It was at 1 cent. Look at how much it's pumped, dude. Crazy. It's crazy, man. See, I should set up $100 aside and buy, $100 of whatever crypto you guys coming in here and request. Because, man, I don't go a lot exploring for a lot of projects sometimes. You guys seem to have some good projects. I know this project, a lot of people are iffy because, whatever, but we'll see. Hey, man, thank you for coming in, Brent. I appreciate it. It's always fun having you here. Nicola, thank you very much for being here, man. Hi. Oh. One off that follow, man. Bitcoin hitting 3K tonight? That's a good question. We'll go back and check it out. Chase, thank you very much for asking. Again, bearish divergence, potential fraction of downside. We might start stagnating here on that strong bearish divergence. Again, it's got extremely bullish, just pumped like crazy. We'll see. Let's go here on the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, man. Sideways motion, high to low and high to low. Medium bearish divergence with that. The possibility for action to the downside. We go down and hit that 20. We're still trying to hold on to that. Not bad for Hex. Not looking bad for Hex. You're kind of, what I would be looking at here is a potential double top, right, on the 1 hour. That could be indicating some breakdown to come. Low to high. Negative, less negative. Low to high. So there's nothing bullish right now. Nothing bullish building. It just has bullish momentum. It's just going up like crazy, right? Nice, bro. Buy $100 DVD, will pump like 300. Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, for example, like, you know, Steve came and talked about ADA since it was below 7 cents. Should have bought like $100 worth of that. At least. You know, Hex has been another one that people have talked about. Oh, AMP. You know, what other projects? There's been a couple projects you guys have requested that have done amazingly well. And I just have sort of dismissed them sometimes. Not dismiss them when I'm doing the analysis, it's just I don't see what benefit they bring. Or I might not be in the loop, so. Go figure, right? Again, I don't beat myself over opportunities lost. That's it. I didn't take it. It's not like I can go back in time and take it, so just move on, right? Anyways, bearish divergence, potential correction to downside here. Just watch out. Again, potential double top forming. We hadn't created double top here before. So, could be that it's topping out. We'll see if it pumps. It needs to get higher than this previous high by about 5% for it to continue going high for more impulse to the upside and bouncing up that 20. But again, like I said, we're not really creating anything bullish. And this bearishness, we're not anchoring where I would love to anchor, which is to a positive momentum. We're anchoring from positive to negative. It can still trigger like it did, right? Move this to a 20, but usually we want to anchor to a positive momentum island. We'll see how this is going to go, right? And nobody's down in Hex. Right. All right, storage is starting to go into a negative. Remember what we said, right? Don't matter in the 1 hour if we're bullish, we're still head bearish in the 4. Ethereum starting to go back up again. See, Ethereum is just like flirting with this line, right? It's like, I don't know if I want to get out of here, man. I don't know if I want to get out of here. That's just nuts. 1 second, guys. T-Connect, man. Fuck. It was super hot, man. That actually burned and scalded my tongue, dude. I don't think I'm gonna be able to like taste stuff tomorrow. Bring facts says 4K Will Witten? Will Ferrell? Happen. All right, will happen. All right, I got it now. 1 quick second, guys. I'll be right back. I just need to grab something real quick, man. I'm back. Sorry about that, man. That tea, not only did it burn my tongue, it also burned the roof of my mouth. That sucks, man. It was too hot, man. Hot. Tomorrow's 4K. Right. We need to break this zone, man. We need to break this zone for us to pump more. On that note, did I see a triangle on ETH? What triangle? This? Fallen Wedge? Sorry, Nicola. I'm not sure we were talking about this. We did talk about this earlier. I think you might not be here. For some reason my chat where everyone comes in and talks is not loading, so I've been missing on some comments. I'm sorry, my friend. Right, let's keep rolling. Something here, what? Right. Anyways. Up next, where did the heck? So Sol USD, right? That's what we're gonna check back. Solana at $173. It's still magically rallying. Look at that. It's just gone parabolic, right? Bearish divergence consolidated. Nothing bearish afterwards. Starting to create bearish divergence right now. On this move, it's hit the 4618. It's hit its last fifth extension. Isn't that insane? We're at the top of the fifth extension. We hit it and rejected slightly also, by the way. Where will we go from here, man? We're gonna have to find new ways to anchor now. We're almost at the top. Look at that. Very, very close to hitting that top line and rejecting, right? That'll be the 4618 here at $176. Which is not bad, considering that you could have bought here at $22 on July. This thing just left. Took off, didn't look back, and didn't give two bits about Ethereum. Look at that. Could have bought this and gotten at least 655%. That is crazy, bro. Sol keeps going. Yeah, I know. But again, it's just one of those things that could be too high, right? You could be buying the top, so it's higher risk, right? We're in every time when you consolidate sideways, that's fine. 4-hour chart starting to create bearish divergence. Also, look at this. Bearish came back down, hit that 20 pop. We created some hidden bullish. Just keeps on creating hidden bullish, and again, that hidden bullish, with the fact that it's a strongly bullish project, right? It's just full-on bull run for Solana. It's just helping it pump like crazy, right? Had that hidden bullish against the MACD and the RSI. Like I said, again, that pump now strong bearish divergence. Not strong. Are we creating strong bearish divergence? 191. 2. Right. Strong bearish divergence against the RSI. Not even. Not even, dude. 77.13, 78. Slightly higher. It's going higher. No bearish divergence, right? No bearish divergence, man. H bar, sure. So again, nothing bearish right now. Hidden bullish, pumping with that. Very, very nice. No complaints. Still going running. Again, extremely bullish. We've been saying that, right? The market's bullish, bearish indicators could fail to play out. Come out now, hit the 20. If you're tracking this and you follow the stream, you know where you should look looking for divergences, right? They indicate a shift in trend. So again, going back down, hidden bullish, shifting trend, going back up. Sideways motion would have been expected. Since we got above this previous high, we're looking for action to the upside, right? So good stuff. Let's go and check H-bar. Hedara graph or something. Got your Sol backs on the low. Took profits along the way. Continues to be a good project. Dude, that is awesome. It's on your Target Metric subscription. That's awesome, dude. Low, lower, negative. Bullish divergence pumping here on H-bar. Going higher, more positive, and dude, here. Barely, man. I mean, in all fairness, we're going from a high point to a low point. I would just say set this motion and call it weak. Weak bearish divergence, that's what I would be expecting, particularly because the project's so strong right now. Maybe in another chart it doesn't have this, so I'll be going with weak bearish divergence. Potential fraction downside, we did move down for a candle. Recovering, pumping higher. Getting above that 236, right? We're bought at 72.44. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour. Ooh, first things I noticed. We forgot to anchor, remember? It's one of the these extended play or EP remix songs, right? I forgot to anchor. And Grandpa got run over by strong bearish divergence. We do have strong bearish divergence, by the way, for potential action downside, right? So we could be going for that 20 moving average. Right now it's at 30.41. I wouldn't be expecting it to move on this candle. Maybe next one. This is starting to build, right? First out of the positive momentum. I'm going to ignore this one tiny green bar here. The reason I'm ignoring it is It's just one bar of separation, and the movement on both sides is almost not there, so I'm gonna choose to ignore it as a potential bad data point. So let's get this and this. Let's get moving, man. Has their crypto. Can you please check out Charizard? Sure. Charmander. We'll check out Chromium in a second, man. Still pumping. Again, Bearish Divergence still there. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Low to high, higher and higher. So nothing bearish here. Over a larger time period, or time frame, right? We're way back here. Strong bearish, right? Against the RSI. I'm not going to go with the MACD because there's other islands that got built in between. So we had the potential for action to the downside, right? I'm looking at it. So let's go check out again, potential fraction of downside. Could be going for that 20. We have it on the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the daily. It's cleared a bit right now. We'll wait and see. Let's go see HR. See how that is doing, man. Chromium. I am chromium. What was that song? I am titanium. I'm chromium. CHR. We looked at this before, man. 43.04. Let's get on that data. Going higher, lower over a larger period of time. Also, like on the other project we're looking at recently, H bar. We're gonna have strong bearish divergence against the RSI. And with that, the possibility of fraction to the downside, right? Look at this. Back down, right? Going for that 20 moving average. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, nothing bullish. Neutral 55.36, pointing down a bit. I mean, so could be going down still. Like I said, not the most awesome. Let's go to that 4 hour chart. High to low, positive is positive, high to low. Low, lower, negative, less negative. All right, strong bullish divergence developing here, man. Slightly lower. With this, potential fraction to the upside. All right, bullish divergence. Neutral 42.98, pointing down a bit, starting to hook. I mean, so long as we hold support here at 786, we could still be looking for fraction to the upside on Chromium. 1 hour. Let's go. Low to high, high to low, strong bearish divergence. First things I noticed as soon as I walk into the chart is this massive move, because he had a massive drop right after, right? That's why we noticed it. Like, there's a massive drop. What happened? Well, bearish divergence. That's what happened. Bearish divergence knocked on the door. All of a sudden, Chromium answered. Uh-oh, too bad for Chromium. There we go, strong bearish. Moving down. Low, lower, low, more negative momentum, lower still, so nothing bullish. Starting to climb. Got near the 20 and breaking back down again, trying to hold support. The key area, which is very, very nice. That is still holding support at that 786. Neutral 43.44, still pointing up. Nothing bullish building still. So is that bearish divergence finished playing? I mean, if the rest of the crypto market starts to go bullish, it could impact Chromium, and we can start to see some action to the upside still. That's what we'll be expecting to see here on this project. Let's go and check. The corn is positive. 0.04%. Oh my god, someone said, is it going to climb to 43K tonight? It could. It's not that far. We got close. 52,865, right? Not too bad. Ethereum's also trying to make a run, but stagnating a bit. 3,931, right? Okay, not too bad. I'm still waiting. I don't want to look at Ethereum. The reason I don't want to look at Ethereum is because every time I look at Ethereum, I'm tempted to sell right now. Not because I'm in a rush, but well, I just want to kind of get into XRP before it keeps pumping. I'm going to look at XRP just so you know what I'm talking about. Let's see if we continue to holding. Now let's go here at XRP. XRP is at $1.38. Let's get here on the daily. Look at this. XRP broke this. I posted this also on the Discord. We already had this pattern drawn a while back. When you also found wedge tends to break to the upside, just like Ethereum has right now. So it's already meeting its pattern completion, right? Look, we're right there. We actually opened right at pattern completion, right there, and now we're breaking back down. So we closed that resistance. Let's say pattern completion is becoming a resistance, and we are starting to develop strong bearish divergence. With that, there's a possibility for some pullback to happen. Right, that pullback could lead us to that 20 moving average. That's the play I would be expecting to see. But again, this island of positive momentum is just starting to build. It's just 2 bars, not a lot of development into it. Doesn't have to have a lot of development. Sometimes with just 1 bar, breaks us back down. But you know, it's not looking super bad. We are bought at 66.26 with strong bearish divergence. Again, possibility for moving down, maybe to that 20 moving average at $1.22. But the news regarding XRP and everything else that's going on around that is not technicals would be suggesting that there is to be a move to the upside. That's why I'm hesitant I'm hesitant to ignore that bearish divergence and try to say, yo, this might still have more upside because of what's happening on the news or the speculation around it right now. Because we know it could pump, but as soon as those SEC lawsuit is settled, we might see it pump a lot more. But some people are going to sell because, you know, it's buy the rumor, sell the news, right? That's how it rolls in crypto. So, hidden bullish, taking a pop, right? Look, from here to here, we created strong bearish. That's why we moved down. Then on another move, we went from here to here, right? What we're doing is we're coming from a high point to a low point. Strong bearish divergence against the MACD, not against the RSI. Against the RSI, we're cool. We're bought at 74.25, pointing down. Looks as though we might be coming back down to cool off a bit. I mean, here the drop's not that bad. 20 moving average at $1.30. It's just a 8-cent drop. But I do believe that 20 could rise a little bit more before we meet it. So again, not super worried about XRP right now. Salim, can you do Bitcoin with Fibble? I already did Bitcoin with Fibble. Well, actually, I did it with Fibbles, and Fibbles had a lot of fun with it. I'm kidding. I already did with the Fibs. We'll do it again in a second. You're here on the 1 hour chart, man. And look at this. Bearish divergence with that. Possibility of fraction to downside. Went down, hit that 20, trying to pop. Now we're going to have hidden bullish. And maybe, there is that maybe still there. Yo, hidden bullish. Potential for a bounce to happen here. It's barely there, but we are bouncing with hidden bullish. Neutral at 58.62 on the RSI, still pointing up, so we're still looking for some action to the upside here on that hidden bullish. And again, the market conditions for XRP are bullish, so we'll see how that goes. Fasan says, SRM is pumping, you're not in it. Oh, well, a lot of things pumping, I'm not in them. It's all good, don't worry about it. I know, we don't hate the money, right? Trust the plan. Yeah. Look, even Stellar was doing fine. It was pumping 6.51%, right? We were looking for bearish divergence. Look at this, it pumped more. Stellar, we looked for a cup with handle. Remember on the 4 hour, I said here, not looking too hot for a cup with handle on the daily, but look, strong bearish divergence still there. 4 hour chart, cup with handle, but I think we drew it on this chart. Cup with handle, breaking that neckline, right? We already talked targets. I can leave fibs here for targets. I didn't leave them here, but it's a high point. This here is a low point. Target 1618, 2618, right? We're looking for about a 41% rally at tops. So 41 would still be slightly higher. So close between that 2618 and 3618 could be a target around 56 cents. Wouldn't be a bad move for for Stellar, right? So the 4 hour looking okay. Again, we had bearish divergence. Like I said, market's bullish. Blah, we did move down a bit, pump more, great. We got rid of the divergence, it's no longer there, so let's get rid of it. 1 hour chart, we had the bearish divergence, went down, hit that 20 pop. Nothing bullish, we didn't have bullish divergence. Now, we come back down, guess what? We have hit bullish. We're struggling with a fifth node. A fifth node, but that's the 618 apparently. Right, so this is what we have, guys. This is what we're looking at right now. Potential for action to the upside. We did get above that 20. Now the point is to get above this line here, which we're rejecting for the third time in a row, and it's at 41.83 cents. Steve says, it looks good to go to all-time high. I think a settlement sees like 100% moving. Yeah. Yeah, it'll get relisted. It'll get relisted, man. Bitcoin still trying to move up. Look at that. Still carrying on to this bearish divergence. That's the only thing that sucks. But trying to expand those bands to the upside. Ethereum is trying to follow suit, but struggling with that 20. This is what I don't like. I wish Ethereum would have closed above this line, found support and popped. It's just that we're below the 20 even. We closed below the 20. The 4 hour we're still good. We're still above the 20 moving average, but I hate how much tightness we're getting on the Bollinger Bands. We haven't been this tight in a while. Trying to see. I'm gonna draw a line here so I can just carry that line over and see when was the last time that we were this tight on Ethereum. So here, kinda, but not quite. Here, also not quite. Let's keep moving here. Not there. Also not back here, right? Not here, not here. Way back here, where it looks as though we're as tight, and that would have been on July 18th. Before we started the whole move to the upside, right? So, have not seen this much tightness on the Bollinger Band. Oh, wait, not even, bro. What? My eyes deceived me. Do we have that much tightness here on the Bollinger Band? There's a line right there. That's close enough. It's close enough. We can give it here. Or even here, man, right? Look at that. Here we're tighter on June. Or July 11th, sorry. At 7 or so. So we have not gotten this much tightness in a while. Now, tightness doesn't tell us where we're going to pop to. I'm sure we'll break the downside. Although we have been holding on to that 20 consistently, it's just the fact that we're not really pushing with a lot of strength, right? Market's been good for the past few days. Yeah, market's been good the past few days, I think. I know you've been living under rockets. Thank you for being here, man. Much appreciated. Here it looks dumpy compared to Bitcoin. Yeah. See, that's my whole concern. I'm not sure about Ethereum right now. Like I said, I want to sell some so I can buy some other stuff, but I want to buy XRP. I'm just concerned that if we drop fast, bro, it's a quick trip to 3,641. There's not a lot of support on the way down. Right. And here next support 3,300, right? Is a quick drop. That support line then drops some more. So I'll be losing on some valuable XRPs, right? Because look, if I were to sell to Ethereum, and that's like almost $8,000. So if it drops to 3,600, that's like losing almost $300 from current price. So that's like 600 less XRP, or 500 plus XRP that I'm not buying. Let's see, that's the point. Anyways, I'm gonna have to sit and reformulate the plan and see how things are looking. I'm gonna wait a little bit more and see how the market does. Mainly, I want to see if Ethereum holds above that 20 moving average on this 4-hour closing, which it looks like it could. But bro, am I not gonna have a good night's sleep? I know it's gonna be one of those nights where I'm gonna be checking the charts. I'm gonna hate it if it just keeps moving sideways, but I'm expecting to move. If you're gonna sell, buy XRP, all is fine. Yeah, I know. I just want to get the most XRP that I can. So XRP right now has bearish divergence, looking for a movement down. If it does move down, it gives me a better air value, particularly if Ethereum holds current prices. So that, like, since I didn't have a plan for the sell, I gotta sit down and formulate one. XRP should outperform the rest of the year. Yeah. Stop loss, maybe. I don't have to set up a stop loss because I'm already in profit. You mean take profit? But yeah. But yeah, I get what you mean. I'm probably gonna set up some alerts so I can wake up if it starts dropping below maybe 3,800. I do want to be alerted because that's gonna be expanding the Bollinger Band to the downside. I want to be alerted if it triggers that bottom part of the Bollinger Band. 8 to 10 hours, Martin. What, a stream? Oh no, hell's no. Did I do Cardano? Yeah, I did Cardano. I gotta go working on the new laptop, guys. Gotta get working on the new laptop. Give me 1 second though. Let's see if I can get this here. New laptop came in. It is awesome, dude. It is an amazing piece of equipment that is here. When you open it, it feels like it pops, dude. This pops up. It just like basically lifts the laptop up for you. I love that of the packaging. It is a pretty sweet equipment. Again. So I gotta finish setting that up so I can now basically put this to just edit and maybe mine some stuff. I'll see what I do with the desktop. So that's freaking good. 608. No, I doubt it, man. What? PD or to what? I think Sun King is having a stroke. I hope you're okay. Yeah. Buxton opened that up. All right. Give me 1 second, man. Right. So it's charged. I was starting to do a little bit with it. Comes with this awesome thing here. Keep it right. Yeah, it's pretty slick. That sound always gets me so far. I haven't gotten used to the. Right, there you go. Let me look how oh, you can't see the screen. Ha! Because I'm using the blue screen, you can't see it. Does he have a GPU? Yes, he has a GPU, man. Let me go here. The keyboard is so obviously it's gonna look all weird because of the blue screen. I can't help that, but it is freaking awesome, dude. It's insanely cool, and the keyboard is mechanical. Look. It makes this awesome little sounds here. It's so sick right now. It's awesome. 3090, no, 3070. I was gonna get the one with the 3080, but I had an issue with the manufacturer. They were not gonna be able to get it to me on time, so it was a whole thing. 3090 is back ordered 2025. All right. No, it's transparent. I know. It kind of sucked because I had ordered it. I queued up. And basically, when my turn on the queue came out with the one with the 3080, it's the same model, same chipset. Everything is the same except that I went with the 3070. The one with the 3080, by the time the queue came up, the guy's like, "Oh, well, we tried to charge your card, but it wouldn't go through." I was like, "Why? You already charged my card." He's like, no, we just put a hold. I was like, "No, that doesn't apply in Mexico. You charged my card. The money's not in my account. That means it flew out." And then he went like, "Oh, well, you didn't tell us to execute the payment, so we didn't pull it from our payment provider, whoever Braintree is, their payment solution provider." So they basically had to, the money got stuck in limbo. So I had to file with my bank and say, "Yo, where's this money?" Because the guy, they never received it, and then it's not in my account, and I need to buy this laptop again. I already queued up. The guy basically told me, like, "No, we cannot wait again." Right. The guy's like, "Well, we cannot wait again, so we're gonna have to like cancel the order." And that was like on beginning of June, maybe end of June. And I told the guy to wait for me for like 16 days or so, 17 days until like the bank cleared, because they were gonna clear on August 16th. And they did clear on August 16th. On 17th, I had the money, but they had no longer the 3080 in stock. And the ETA is like, there is no ETA for this product. Like, we don't know where we're going to get it. So if you buy it right now, we can pull the funds and hold them, but there's no guarantee as to when you're going to get it. And I was like, "Oh shit, well, that sucks." October, I do have a convention. I gotta have at least something that I can travel with. So I said, "You know what, screw it. I'm going to be losing a little bit of performance on the GPU, maybe around 30% drop. I don't game that much. But in the end, I had to have it for mobility, so I said, "You know what, suck it. I'm going to buy it." I ended up spending like $500 less on this model than the other one. So it was a good buy. I don't regret it. I mean, I wish I had the 3080. I don't. A couple of years, I'm going to upgrade the laptop. I'm going to get whatever I want, so I'll be fine. What a journey to buy a laptop nowadays. I know. With the chipset... or semiconductor shortage. It's interesting, right? But anyways, it's nice. It's massive. It's 17 inches. It's 17 inches of smoothness. Look at it. It's a mighty 17 inches of awesomeness. And this fits basically where my other I haven't shown you my carry. I didn't show you my carry screens. I do have two 15-inch screens that I can carry, plug in, and then I can travel and have that laptop. The camera. I need to get a big ass. Sorry about that. I need to get a huge backpack. The reason is I got trouble with the camera, lenses, a mic, some lighting, and 2 monitors, a keyboard, mouse. So I need to get something big. There is one that's really cool, but I can't find it anywhere. It's it's this one. A lot of people don't like Acer, but it's one of the best backpacks in size that I found that has somewhat of the functionality that I need. And the reason for that is I'm going to be carrying equipment. So this one is great for carrying equipment. It's a huge backpack. Let me see if I can find some pictures of it open. Here it is. Now this is a small case that it has inside in the bottom. You're not gonna be able to see the mouse for some reason, but there's this case here in the bottom where you can put the camera, lens, mic. You can probably fit a keyboard here on the side, fit a mouse here on the other side. It's gonna be heavy, I know. It's gonna be what I need it to be, I think, for me to travel on. Little Soka's not here, man. So this one backpack, I think it solves a lot of the issues that I was looking at. Plus, it looks sort of sick, and this is what I was kind of looking for when I was looking for a backpack. This one seems to fit most of what I need. So There's better pictures for this backpack. I'm just trying to find them. Let me have them here. It's this one. Right, here's the backpack open. Like I said, I don't care so much about the hook for the headset because they have their own case, but I care about this little thing here on the bottom where you can store the camera. Then of course the laptop goes here on the back. It has that easy access, and it fits a 17-inch laptop. But I also think it fits two of the things here, and it has hooks for the tripod, which I do have one. And when I travel, since I'm not sure how I'm gonna be setting up, particularly in a hotel, and not having a small tripod, I do have a large tripod. This could hold it on the bottom, and again, it would be easy to travel with, just toss it on top of the plane. So again, this is the backpack I will be looking for. Anyways, where are we going? Let's see. Lionel, yes, we're gonna go to Bible study, man. Didn't you hear? Las Vegas to Bible study, man. The mouse on iOS takes a little bit. All right, awesome. I never used Mac before. What is with the title? Yo, what's up, Andrew? Nothing's wrong with the title. It's just there, man. Yeah, I used an iPhone. I like better the Samsung stuff. No, like we're gonna go to like a convention on Jehovah's Witnesses, I guess. You're gonna be knocking on doors and having a good time. Suppose Bitcoin goes to 100,000. This would far significantly impact the chip shortage. EV demand, yeah. U.S. halting some automotive production due to existing supply. Yes, yes. And if you go to certain lots of used cars and even regular cars, you're gonna see that there's not a lot of vehicles, and a lot of people are not selling their cars, and also because of the shortage. This basically showed us that there's a big issue of that the world's not prepared to face, right? And that everything was too centralized. But I believe this is also launching a couple of semiconductor factories to be built in the US, so you can be self-sufficient, and that's going to help alleviate some of that pressure on the supply. It's going to take time, obviously, but for in the future, we should be better prepared. Right. The mouse was making you feel handicapped. That sucks. You don't know if Lionel is allowed here. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. You should have a chat with him. You guys are nuts, man. Bro, but check it, man, for reals. Look, the 3070 is not bad. I wonder what computer manufacturers are going to be coming out with for CES this year, because if you think about it, all right, come CES this year, what are they going to be selling? What are they going to be selling, man? There's not a lot of computers that they have not met the supply of computers that are being sold already for this year. So even if they come up with a new product, what, people are going to stop their orders for old products, cancel the existing orders, and buy new ones? I don't think we might see a lot of discounts on Black Friday or Cyber Monday this year, because everything's already pretty squeezed. So even if they put them on sale, I mean, when are they going to get fulfilled, right? We'll see how this impacts the economy, right? It's gonna be interesting. Not only cars, right? That sells for sure, yeah. So I'm glad I was able to get this model. I also bought another one for my kid for school, but the reason I got that one is not just for school, is that my wife's also gonna help me edit some stuff there. So I ended up getting Asus TUF 15, which is not the best. It comes with an Intel i5 or i7, I think. What I hated though is that it's a 4-core i7. That is like stupid. Why would Intel go and put a 4-core i7 in 2021? It's beyond me. That's the only thing I didn't like about that one. But you know, Nope, everything you'll see will be a model with an on GPU, which sucks for most of us. Works for Grandma Soldier. Yeah. But the one I got for my wife has a 3060, although it's a capped version. It's a low TPG of the 3060. I think it's at like 60 watts instead of like 100 plus. Like this one is sort of capped at 130, which is not bad, or 115 or 130 or something like that, which is not bad, right? It's time for a new PlayStation 9 folks yet, and we'll see hard delays. Yeah, right. I mean, Chromebooks are going to rule the world, right? I mean, Chromebooks run on Celeron processors and 4 gigs of RAM. That's all you need right now for a Chromebook. And surfing the web and watching YouTube videos, that's fine, as long as you're not doing heavy stuff. But I do believe we're going to see a shift on computer usage, right? Because a lot of things that run Windows tend to be demand either bigger chipsets and more RAM, while a lot of things that run on Chrome tend to be a lot more forgiving on that. And for a lot of people are like basically having a Chromebook is enough. They don't need all the power they get with a laptop, right, or a desktop, because they're not doing multitasking. They're just using it to browse the web, check Facebook, chat on Twitter, look at Twitch, things like that. So a lot of people are not going to be spending a lot of money on a laptop, right? And you can get some very, very nice Chromebooks for below $400. You can get some good Chromebooks. Yeah, especially for kids. Yeah, I was stuck on that because it's like, dude, my kids, everything is on like Google Classrooms and all this other stuff. And his presentations, we're doing them on Google Slides, not even on Microsoft stuff. So I think Microsoft, it's gonna be going the way of the dodo here soon. Not because they're falling behind, it's just that Chrome it's so relevant. You have it on your phone, right? You have it on your laptop now. So you just open a file, you can carry it on your phone. Now, if you're using a Samsung device, they have this awesome thing called Samsung DeX, which basically you plug this in through USB-C, plug it into your computer through a USB-C port, or even wirelessly to any monitor, and guess what happens? Your phone just became a Chromebook. For reals, I've done it. This one has that capability of just plugging it in, and it's a Chromebook. Just plug in a wireless Bluetooth keyboard, a Bluetooth mouse. You can use it as a computer. Bro, it's easy to do work with this stuff, man. It's insanely cool how that works. Anyways, Microsoft stuff now is only two. Yeah, it's online. Yeah. Use Dex at work, right? It's like a personal laptop on the go. I know, I agree, man. I agree. It's just I haven't tried running, for example, like Minecraft there. I know you can run Minecraft Bedrock Edition and stuff. So there are some games you can play. But like I said, dude, it's nice that nowadays maybe even Chromebooks are gonna go away, and all you're gonna need to travel is gonna be, a portable, a USB-C screen, where all you do is, plug that screen to the wall, plug this sucker into that screen via USB-C, and that's it. That's basically how I do it. Again, use a mouse and keyboard, and all of a sudden you're using your phone as a computer. You're already paying a lot more for a phone than whatever a Chromebook is worth. So I think it's going to end up saving a lot of things. And phones are becoming more powerful, right? Even the ROG phones or the gaming phones that we're starting to get, more geared towards gaming experience, where you can even use them as a remote. They even have triggers. Those are good, man, right? Even these Samsung tablets are good. Tab S7, you can use them as a laptop. Yeah, dude, I know. It's insanely cool how powerful the small tech is becoming. And then, the big tech, like, computers, all the processing power that they have, they'll still have a use case, right? Creators still need to have all this power to process stuff. People that use CADs, people that use architecture software, AutoCAD and all these other things. People that are rendering images and other things, like editing videos and stuff like that. Yes, they will still need PCs, but that is going to become a segmented market And then basically everything else and everyone else is going to be running on cell phones and monitors, right, or tablets. I do believe that's going to be happening, and we see it now, right? Even a lot of computers, like, they're going that way. They're trying to approach that way by having a, the yogas and the whatever's where you grab it and you flip them around and all of a sudden they're touch, right? They're not just a keyboard, right? Taking coins still. Yeah, sure, man. What do you need to look at? Let me know, May. I'll check whatever you need, my friend. So I saw Andrew come in. I don't think he requested anything. Yeah, I don't think Andrew requested anything. Right, so it's fun. Comp and algo, sure. Basically doing time for the 4-hour close, man. And I gotta get to basically pass a lot of files from this desktop here over to this laptop so I can start getting the OBS and everything else working and set up, which is gonna be nice. Let's go check out comp here. I wish I could have bought an MSI, whatever, but those are super expensive, dude. Like $4,000 for a laptop. I wasn't gonna spend that much. One's a big crypto dep. Hank, what's up, my friend? Right now we're trying to determine that. Ethereum still holding on to that 23,921. Not the hottest. Hoping it closes above that 20-moving average in 30 minutes, man. Right, so comp up next. Comp up 502, man. Let's go to daily. So hidden divergence, action to upside going up, right? And what do we have here? Low to high and high to low. Strong bearish against the MACD and our side. With that, we're getting some action to downside. Not the strongest action to downside. We did pull back down, but we managed to hold support at a key point, which is at 50% retrace. It looks as though we want to keep on retracing higher and maybe go for that 382. Right, so let's look at this. There we go. Bought at 61.10. Again, strong bearish divergence, potential action downside, flagging, putting a damper on our pump, so not too bad. Looks as though we're consolidating though. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. Lasan says, I like Surface laptops Pro Series, very portable and sleek. I haven't really used them. At work, we get Lenovo ThinkPads, which are like, I guess, office workhorse standard now. Not really into them that much. The one I have already is old, and it's 4 years old, and it's starting to lag and feel like the power, it takes forever to load up again. So it's just freaking old. I would rather have something better than a Lenovo ThinkPad, but also my work computer is running all the time, so it's taken quite a bit of abuse. His music is perfect for a techno party with Jim Carrey. All right, cool. You can tell Jim Carrey days. Welcome to the party. We're neutral at 58.88. Let's go to the 1-hour chart, man. On the 1 hour, low to high, high to low, bearish divergence, strong action to downside. Look at that. Boom, we drop. Now we're pumping. Now we create some hidden divergence. Yes, we created some hidden bullish divergence that helped us to hold. So, not too bad here, right? Let's first draw the bearishness, which is what matters right now because that's a movement down, and then we'll draw the hidden bullishes that got us to pump again. Look at that, boom. Right, so here's strong bullish on this portion, but the hidden bullish that I was talking about is back here. There we go. Right. So hidden bullish, pumping, strong bearish movements down, strong bullish, trying to rally, got above the 20, felt to get higher than the RSI high. And now we're stagnating. We're struggling, right? We're consolidating this zone. Consolidation right now is looking like this. Not the hottest looking consolidation. This is what we're looking at. Symmetrical triangle potential. They're either way, 50-50, right? That's symmetrical triangles. Unfortunately, we're not doing anything cooler here, like a head and shoulders, cup and handle, or any other kind of pattern. Neutral at 46.23, pointing down there on the RSI, meaning we're still looking for some action downside. If we do want to pump, we need to get above that 20 for us to see higher prices. Otherwise, face rejection, could be looking for a dip to a lower low, or consolidation still within the triangle that we have. Let's go check out Algorand. Where's Algo, dude? There we go. Algo at $1.49. Geez, this has taken off. Getting above. We're close to that 76. We did get above that 76. Very nice. Did that very, very nice rally after hitting that 20 and pumping, man. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. There was nothing bullish. There is nothing bearish right now. It's just going and going and going. There's nothing bearish for it. Here, also nothing bearish. So going higher, more positive, higher still. Overbought at 77.10. That's the only thing that would be looking for action downside is the fact that we're overbought. We got to cool off. And we know that if we don't drop, at least we move sideways, that Bollinger Band's expanding to the upside bullishly, pumping 2.58%. But see, this is what I'm seeing. The market is moving up. The market wants to move up. It's just Ethereum and Bitcoin that are struggling. At least Ethereum is struggling a little bit more because Bitcoin's already plus 0.14%. So market in general, it's positive. Total market cap 0.17. It's just Ethereum that is laggard and being at 0.16% right now. It's stagnating behind. Ethereum already moved, but I wish you could see it move it more. So I'm gonna have to zoom in here onto the RSI high to low here very briefly. We're gonna have this divergence. Any small pump, we're gonna be getting rid of it. So again, just be careful as we might shake this off quite fast here. Look at that, right? Boom. Then there we are. That's it. Hit bullish, pumping on that. Strong bearish trying to build. We'll see what that's going to happen there, man. Yeah. I was going to show something here real quick. It's not going to be here. I have too many tabs open right now. Let's close this and where do I have this thing at? There we go. See, like this is something I wish I could have gotten for my kid, or at least for the wife. When I didn't see this one after I saw this one only until I bought the other one. This was a 15.6 inch 4K OLED with an i7, which is I think this one's a 6-core or an 8-core, 16 gigs of RAM, a 3060 with 1 terabyte of solid state drive. This one is fairly good. It's on sale right now on Best Buy. It is at 1,500 buckaroos, right? It's not cheap, but it's also not bad. But what I ended up getting was this. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. I ended up getting this one, and I didn't notice that other one until later. But this is a 15-inch also. It has an Intel i7 or an i7, but this one, the i7 that it has, is a 4-core, which sucks. It's a major letdown. 16 gigs of RAM, that they're tied there, and the 3060 they're also tied. The other one has a tera of RAM. This one's like half that, and just the chipset being capped. I kind of hated that. 4 cores. Wish I could have gotten the other one, but too late. I already purchased it, so I gotta go with this one. Sadly enough, that's gonna be it, man. Plus the other one didn't get to me on time. I like the Gigabyte because specs are nice. Yeah, specs are nice, but you're dealing with like a 4-core Intel chip or CPU, which kind of sucks. That's why I was looking more towards that other one. The Gigabyte, it's pretty good. The Aero, this one is that chipset that it has, the Intel Core 11800H, it's a 6 or 8 core, which is it's much better than just dealing with a 4-core processor. Even if you hyper-thread, or even with threading and you know, at 8 threads, this one it's more than that. So this one would have been a much better. Plus a 4K display would have been very nice, because this 4K display is by Samsung, which, you know, Samsung has very nice displays. You know, something I would have loved to have gotten instead of the one I bought. But you know what, it's too late. It was also like $300 more. Yeah, $300+ more. So, and it's mainly for my wife and the kid to use at school. So I'm not sure I want a kid to be handling such a computer on a day-to-day basis. It's just for him to do school, and then my wife to edit stuff. So, you know, Samsung makes the biggest displays. Yeah, it's going to do too much to mind right now. I'm not sure, man. We haven't looked at that. Someone said Matic. Yeah, we'll put Matic on that list, man. Good Matic. Matic at $1.65, man. Matic Bearish Divergence moving down. All right, so we got to move down. Trying to flag right now, at least consolidate. Strong Bearish Divergence, the last thing we have in the daily. Bought it at 60.54. Let's go to the 4-hour. All right, low to high, -1, negative, hidden divergence here, right? Hidden bullish for potential action to the upside, right? So, we are neutral at 7.30. Let's go to that 1-hour chart. Low, lower, negative, less, negative, right? That we have strong bullish divergence and the possibility a rally to happen, and that is what we're getting, right? Look, we had bearish divergence strong, still held on after we looked at it to there, and there. And now we get our action downside. Great, strong bullish, so we should be looking for a movement up. We're starting to get that movement up. We got above the 20, coming back down to back test it. Why? Because we're creating hidden bearish, man. Needed to pump. But a little more strength. But right now we have this hidden bearish divergence, and that is part of the reason that we're seeing pressure build on the price Matic and come back down a bit. Wish we didn't have this, man. Wish we didn't have this divergence, because that's what's stagnating us right now. Neutral at 49.85 with that again. Possibility of fraction downside going for that 20. Will this strong bullish take hold and continue to the upside? That'll be extremely cool. Let's go back here to the Ethereum real quick. 3,112, still struggling with that 20 on the 1-hour chart, man. I was really hoping we were going to get above this line and really break this fallen wedge that we're building to the upside. That would be very, very nice here on Ethereum. Now, this I drew before this fake breakout we had. Why am I calling it a fake breakout? Because we broke back in. We're still respecting this area. So, fake breakout. QNT, man. I don't think we've looked at QNT in a while. I gotta find it first. We didn't have it here on the list. When was the last time we looked at QNT? I don't think we have looked at QNT here, man. What we have? 235. Select all your Ethereum. Can't touch until Ethereum 2 comes out. Ooh. I mean, it's not bad, you know. We don't have a lot here in QNT. It's just going higher. Nothing bearish or bullish building here. High to low, high to low, low to high, negative, less. Nothing bullish or bearish, man. Hidden bullish we had, right? Got us a pump. Calm back down again. There's really not a lot to look at here on this project right now. I would say be mindful if you get into this, have a tight stop loss. Don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. That hidden bullish, and with that we got that pop coming back down, film drop lower than the previous low. Thus, we are consolidating right now, right? We're gonna try to go back up again, but at least right now that resistance line on the top part will be coming down like this, right? And then on the bottom we will be looking at something like this. All right, so making a sort of triangle consolidation. Should be looking for a break soon, hopefully to the upside. Tightness of the Bollinger Band starting to form. But again, that's it. That is it for this, my friend. I'm not sure. What's your lock-in period, then? How many days do you have to log it in for? Jake says he has to replace a fan on his Antminer L3++. Ooh, that sucks. Samsung makes the best displays. Yes, I agree. My phone's display is beautiful. And I don't have a Samsung TV. I have an LG TV, and the display on that LG is pretty sweet as well. Overall, it's not bad, man, right? I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, that laptop that I showed you guys, the one that had the screen calibrated, this one's nice. What I liked about this one was that the screen says it's calibrated, right? Certified for color graded. So it's nice. This you know you're seeing true colors for Pantone. So what you see on the screen is basically what we're gonna print. So for creativeness, or for creatives, it's very, very nice. Plus, had a terabyte of storage. I wouldn't have to buy a terabyte separately. Same RAM again, better chip set in it, but again, a couple $100 more. Oh, you know, it was weird. Like when I was gonna buy that laptop for my kid, I was like, for the school and the wife, I said maybe, because I was gonna buy two. I was gonna buy one for the kid to school, and then later on one for the wife. So I was like, oh man, maybe I'm gonna spend like $500 to $600 just on one for the kid, and just so you can do, you know, work and stuff, and the wife can use it a little bit. And then later on the year, or by Christmas, I'm gonna buy one for the wife. That one, yeah, it has a 3060. The one I got has a 3060. And the one I showed also has a 3060. And I was like, so if I'm gonna buy, just get a $120 Chromebook. Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to get him something that could be a little bit future proof. And then I was gonna buy something for the wife a little bit later on. So I was like, oh bro, so I'm gonna have to spend like $1,000 for the wife's computer. And then like, you know, 500 to 400, 600 or below for the kid's computer. So I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to spend like, you know, $1,500 on two laptops. And then, you know what, it's like, screw it, man. The kid's only gonna use it for school in the morning. My wife can use it in the afternoon. She's by his side when he's in school. So you know what, basically what I ended up doing is just got him the same stuff. So I just got one laptop for both. And I said, look, this laptop, right? This laptop. That's the way I had to go. It really beats buying two laptops. Plus, you know, this one's sweet. This one's gonna be my main computer now. This is becoming my main book starting this week, I hope, sometime. As soon as I can get everything downloaded onto it and get it running, this is gonna be a beast running a lot of stuff, man. I love it. I love the way the screen looks. So far, so good. No complaints. Very, very nice stuff with this laptop. This one has a 3070. You won 1,000 at a casino. Nice. Well, no one can tell you what to buy with that evil cloud. You should buy whatever you want, man. This is not a financial advice channel. Your kid went through 3 iPads before 10 years old. Yeah, the wife's sitting next to him when he's in school, so I don't think he's gonna be doing anything without supervision, which is a good part. Plus, she knows it's also her laptop, so she's gonna be more inclined to be taking care of the laptop while the kid's in school. Plus, I'm not sure yet how my setup is going to be looking. Because the laptop has a 17-inch screen, it's not bad. I have two 24s and two 27s on my current setup here, right? So if for some reason I can only plug up 3 monitors, it's going to free up one 24-inch monitor, which what's going to happen then is that laptop that I'm going to get is basically going to go on a table where the kid cannot reach it, where water cannot be spilled onto it. Monitor's going to be down, keyboard and mouse are going to be at his reach, but he's not going to have the laptop where he can drop something, right? Adam. Sure. And Hydra, sure. After Hydra, no more coins. Big one has a 42 engine, 226 inch. All right. Let's go here. Stay Adam, I guess. All right, so first on the list, Adam. Adam at $26.23. Let's get here on the daily, dude. What do we have? Bearish Divergence moved down. There seems to be some hidden bullish here on the shorter time scale to get us to rally, which is fine. Not really seeing anything else here developing. This strong Bearish Divergence still tracking. That just goes up higher. This is still coming lower, and this is still moving lower. So that strong Bearish Divergence is still there. Overbought at 71.62 with that potential fraction downside could be coming back down to that 236. But again, the whole market's so bullish right now that bearish indicators might fail to play out. This is the one we have here going on to the daily. Let's anchor this one on the 1 hour. It will be fine. So again, hit bullish, pumping on that, going higher, and just from way back here though, right? The move would be going here to here on the 4-hour chart to create strong bearish divergence. And I'm only going to draw this one here against the RSI, right? We are neutral. Sorry, bought at 61.82. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. With that potential fraction of downside, we did move down, hit that 20 popping. There's nothing bullish happening here. There might be something on the 1 hour though. Wonder Trading says, be the coin. Yes, Bitcoin. When the heck is VT gonna pump? Yo, if you get time. Oh, grits and biscuit and gravy. Dude, I already closed the list. We did way too many coins today. Look at all the coins that are scrolling through there. Even I forgot to write quant. We looked at so many projects today, man. I'm about to finish the stream here in like a couple minutes. So I already closed requests for the night. I'm sorry, my friend. You know, you can put in requests on the pre-stream requests on the Discord, and we'll check them out when we come live, right? And that way you can basically have your things queued up beforehand, and then you don't have to wait here on live for me to get to whatever it is that you need me to check out. Remember, pre-stream requests are always good, guys. By the way, remember, this is Tether Crypto, right? Building one of the most awesome communities out there, but we cannot do it without you guys. It's awesome when you guys come in. It's awesome when you guys are watching and you're liking and subscribing. Thank you for being here and helping me out grow this channel. It's amazing to have awesome viewers like you guys come in here and chat and engage, and that is amazing. I'm really grateful for each and every one of you here. We have medium bullish divergence with that potential fraction downside going above that 20. High to low, positive is positive, and high to low. Neutral at 59.20. Again, still pointing up here on the RSI, so we can still be looking for action to the upside. Very nice rally happening here on Atom. Not too bad. Again, still looking up. Nothing else bearish. We need to get higher than this previous high, though, right? At $26.94 for us to keep on going higher. Otherwise, potential double top. Maybe some bearish divergence building. We shall see later on what this builds. But again, right now, we'd be looking for action to the upside still, unless the whole market starts to go south. Let's go to ACH real quick. ETH at 9.86 cents. So 9 cents, right? 9.86. Get here on the daily. Coming down, hitting that, right. Awesome. We have good fibs. 618, bouncing, getting to that 20, rejecting. All right, we also rejected at 382. So with that, we hit the 50%, which is okay. We don't have anything here on the daily. 4-hour chart. We're looking for some hidden bullish. Yes, popped a bit. Drop farther, man. Are we trading anything here? Come on, MACD, load up. This is from the 1 hour, by the way. Last thing we had here was this bullish divergence. How can I tell it's from the 1 hour? Well, it kind of makes no sense. This is where this is anchoring here and here. So that's the last thing we looked at. It was around probably the 28th or so. We'll see. Low, lower, negative, less negative. There was bullish divergence developing here. Sorry guys if I'm like starting to like lean in. My foot hurts. There we go. Anyways, bullish divergence, strong action to upside, that pop. Hidden bearish divergence coming into play, starting to put stagnation, or not stagnation, putting pressure on the price. And helping it stagnate and move down, right? Hitting that 20, bouncing, holding onto a 20 nicely. Again, this hidden divergence on the MACD and the RSI here. Look at this, right? We are neutral, 51.40, still pointing down. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Strong bullish divergence, right? Potential for action to upside. And that very nice rally coming in. I like it. It's happening fine. And then we shall see what we have right now. Low, high to low, positive, high to low, high, negative, morning. All right, there was hidden bullish divergence here. We failed to get higher than the previous high. Thus, we could start to consolidate. We are coming back down, hitting that 20 moving average. So not too bad here on that move. And we are neutral at 49.92, man, right? You missed Soka. Soka was here, man. So Hydra next, and that's it. Hydra finishes the stream. Hydra to the dollar. $22.94. Look at that, man. Nice. We had something. For some reason, I had some fibs here. We're looking at 3 rising valley pattern that never completed, right? We had 1, 2, 3. We failed to make this pattern. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this right now so we can get a cleaner view here on this low to high and high to low. Still strong bearish divergence developing here. Look at this. Boom, blam. So we're getting it near a key area of resistance, which is at 382 or 50% retreat. Sorry, 50%, and we might start rejecting that zone again. Be careful. We are at 68.25, pointing down. Could be looking for action to downside still. Shorter term, let's zoom in. 4-hour chart. Again, strong bearish divergence against the MACD, right? Look at this move. Here we go. All right. Now we are creating hidden bullish as we're nearing that 20 moving average. And what we would be looking for there is support. We want to be supported at a 20, reject and bounce higher. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. That's why I'm calling it out. We're neutral at 57.23, still pointing down. So long as we stay above the 20, this hidden bullish could trigger, try to get us above that 50% retrace. That'll be very nice. The price to beat also would be here at $24.88. That'll be the top of that red candle right there. And that could be very, very good if we get above that on Hydra. So here on the 1-hour chart, low to high and high to low bearish divergence happening. All right, look. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Thank you very much for showing up and stopping by. Strong bearish action downside, moving down. Low, right? Low to high, negative, more negative, right? Hidden bullish divergence. Look at that stagnation. Going up, hit the 20, we're rejecting. We still have not dropped lower than the previous low. There's still a chance we might try to consolidate still. Right. And then if we drop lower, what we're going to be doing is low, lower, low, negative, less negative, strong bullish divergence. And with that, possibility for action to the upside, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Let's go back to the Ethereum real quick and the corn, and we're going to be closing the stream here in like 3 minutes. Just waiting for the hour to close. 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Bitcoin, again, struggling right now to go higher, right? We're still creating bearish divergence. Don't like that. Ethereum 3,913. Man, I really wish Ethereum gets out of this zone. It's still, Ethereum is like in pain right now. I'm gonna have to sit down, guys. My foot, it's hurting. One thing I don't like about sitting down is I look weird because the angle is so much lower. Here we go. Neutral 45.66. That's it. Ethereum is gonna close here, and then next candle might bring us down here again. Hopefully get a bounce. Man, jeez. I just wish we pumped. Now all crypto's red, right? When we were doing the stream, it was all green. Now it's all red. Go figure. Go figure. 0.11%. It's not the end of the world, but you know. Minimum 14 second, guys. That's gonna be, oh snaps, I forgot. I removed that lock thing earlier when I was playing around in the chair. It felt so weird going back. I'm so used to just going back and like staying at this position. I was like, oh, what if I felt like I was gonna fall? Bros, this is gonna be a long night, man. I'm gonna be playing with this bad boy of a laptop here in a second and see where we can get to, how much stuff I can transfer tonight. I want to get it up and running as soon as possible, man. Recap beta, sure. Wondrous Trading says, my friend, I invested in a programmable standing desk with some of my early profits. I also have a programmable standing desk. It has a standing and down, and like it only has two memories, up and down. But it has a smart paddle. I just double tap it, raises it, double tap it, and lowers it. It's very, very nice. I like it. Ada, using hours. Looks like he's on one green. No, rejecting the 20. Bullish divergence, pumping, hitting the 20 rejection. Not what we want to see. We want to get above that 20. For chart data, hidden bullish or medium bullish, potential action upside. Got up, hit that 20 rejecting right now. New hour opening, trying to go on the green. Hopefully that's gonna be the case for all crypto, man. I want to see we're on the green today. And then here on the daily, we're still stagnating at this area of support resistance. We fake broke out of it for a candle, two, came back in, and then since we're just still trading within this zone above that 20. Not the hottest looking, but you know, it's just sideways motion, man. All right, it has been around this area for a bit. Ethereum still 3,911. Come on, Ethereum, we can do it. It gapped up on the opening, coming back down. The corn also moving down a bit. Hopefully, Mark can get the pump, right, guys? That's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you for watching. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. Join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. Paste up on the top of the chat. We'll send it here again on Twitch. Remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. Just because you hit the S is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Educational entertainment purposes only. Yeah. On that note, guys, I will catch you again tomorrow for another edition of State of Crypto. Until then.